Punjab music. Those very talented Punjab people that play those little drums. I like that music. The Bible. This is the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We are reading the Bible in chronological order, and it's going to take us a while. That's right. It's going to take us a little while, but we're doing the reading. We're keeping it short and sweet so we remember what we read. This project podcast is for people who have never read the Bible. They don't know what the Bible says, or they're not familiarized with the Bible, and it's okay. We're not going to judge you here or criticize you. Not at all, because this project podcast is for you and for me and for everybody else. And also for Christian. If you happen to stumble upon this project podcast, stick around. Give us a hand. Let's change this music so we can do a reading of the day. And then we come back with more info. Day 540. Other Descendants of Judah, Part 2. First Chronicles chapter 4, from verse 21st to the end. Shelah was one of Judah's sons. The descendants of Shelah were I think it's Er, the father of Leka, Lada, the father of Maresha, the families of linen workers at Beth Ashbea, Joachim, the people of Kozeba, Joash and Zaraph, who rule over Moab, and Jashubi Lehem. These names all come from ancient records. They were the potters who lived in Netaim and Gedera. They all work for the king. The sons of Shimeon were Nemuel, Jamin, Jerib, Zerah, and Shaul. The descendants of Shaul were Shalom, Mibsam, and Mishma. The descendants of Mishma were Hamuel, Sakur, and Shimei. Shimei had 16 sons and 6 daughters. Wow, a lot of people. But none of his brothers had large families. So Shimeon's tribe never became as large as the tribe of Judah. They live in Beersheba, Moladah, Hazar Shual, Bilhah, Eshem, Tolad, Bethuel, Hormah, Ziklag, Beth Markaboth, Hazar Susim, Beth Biri, and Sharaim. Yeah, more likely, Sharaim. These towns were under their control until the time of King David. Their descendants also live in Etham, Aim, Rimmon, Token, and Ashan, 5 towns, and their surrounding villages as far away as Balath. This was their territory, and these names are recorded in their family genealogy. Other descendants of Shimeon included Meshobab, Jamlech, Joshai, son of Amaziah, Joel, Jehu, son of Joshibiah, son of Seraiah, son of Aziel, Elionai, Jacobah, Jeshohai, Asaiah, Adiel, Jeshimiel, Benaiah, and Ziza, son of Ziphi, son of Alon, son of Hediah, son of Shimri, son of Shemaiah. These were the names of some of the leaders of Shimeon's wealthy clans who traveled to the region of Gedor in the east part of the valley, seeking pasture land for their flocks. They found lush pastures there, and the land was quiet and peaceful. Some of Ham's descendants had been living in the region of Gedor, but during the reign of King Hezekiah, of Judah, the leaders of Simeon Simeon invaded it and completely destroyed the homes of the descendants of Ham and of the Maonites. They killed everyone who lived there and took the land for themselves because they wanted its goods. They wanted its good pasture land for their flocks. 500 of these invaders from the tribe of Simeon went to Mount Seir, led by Pelatiah, Neriah, Rephaiah, and Uzziel, all sons of Ishi. They destroyed the new Amalekites who had survived, and they have lived there ever since. Oh my goodness, that was difficult. This is the end of the reading of the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We are reading the Bible in chronological order, and it's going to take us a while. We've been reading the Bible for a while, and it's going to take us a little while longer because there's hundreds or thousands of stories that we're reading. And it's okay. We're trying to read them short and sweet as much as possible. So we remember what we read. I don't know if we're going to remember these names, to be honest with you, but we're doing our best. This Project Podcast is for people who have never read the Bible. They don't know what the Bible says, or they're not familiarized with the Bible. And maybe when they grab the Bible, they open it where these names were, and they said, I don't understand anything. I don't want to read the Bible. I wouldn't either if I would have opened the Bible in these names, and then would say like, what are they talking about, man? Anyways, maybe, but maybe you're curious about the Bible, and the Bible talks about other things too. So let's move on, and hopefully the story will get better. Of course it will. It's just, you gotta go through these genealogies, which are honestly quite difficult. But that's part of the reading. Anyways. Whew. So, I don't know what I was saying. I forgot already. Check the description below or above. We have links for Spotify, for Facebook, and for YouTube. If you want to check all their episodes, you can go to YouTube or you can go to Spotify. We have episodes like from the very beginning, day 1, day 2, 3, 4, 5, from the very early days all the way to today. So if you want to hear where we start reading and how far we have come, go ahead and check them out. You don't have to listen to all the explanation that I gave, in the beginning. Just go listen to the reading and skip the explanation unless you want to hear it. And then whatever, however you want to listen, that's fine. I'm just giving you the information. All right, well, see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go right now because I'm getting a little bit stuffy now, man.